Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're reading this. Hi, you all. It's Marcia from Pushymuse, pushymuse.com, or however you're watching this, Pushymuse there. I decided, something told me, hey, just give everyone a general message. So general is what we're doing. It's going to be specific for some of you, eerily specific, but general for the collective. If you can't hear me, I'm so sorry. I cannot find my AirPods for the life of me. I hope they did not end up in the shower drain. No, they couldn't have. But at the same time, I broke a lamp before I started this too, so who knows what's going on. I really don't even care. So I'm going to be using dark mirror cards. Now, I used to use these as like the staple of shadow readings, and shadow readings are the thing that I'm pretty much known for. That's what people come to me the most for. Shadow readings, trauma, love, and finances. And you'll probably think, is there more that they come to you for? Yeah, there's a lot more. But I started switching up the way I do shadow readings. I actually switch them up every 2 weeks, so they get more and more in-depth when I do them. Some can go a couple hours long, some can go 30 minutes. It's literally up to whoever your ancestors, guides, whoever's running the show. I'm not running the show. I don't ever run shadow readings. So if you want to know what that's about, definitely book one with me. Book one on my Facebook page, the service section, or book one on pushymuse.com. So let me kick this off, because it is a message for January 25th, right? But this message will apply whenever you're looking at it. You guys, I really think that I should start just keeping the camera like this, so I really don't have to put on makeup. But if you saw the Cancer reading, I think it was a Cancer reading. I think I didn't wear makeup. I don't know. And if you've seen any of my past videos on Facebook, there are times I don't wear it either. But I'm obsessed with makeup. I love it. It's fun. All right. Give a message for today. Just one card, please. Just one card to kick this off. Parasite. I do shadow readings more than some of you probably realize, and that card very rarely, if ever, comes up. Ever. But a card can come up 80 million times, and it can have 80 million different meanings. Here's the thing. I'm gonna take it from both ends. One of you really needs to, not one of you, some of you really need to let go. And I mean that in the harshest, most loving way possible. You need to let go. Because what you're doing isn't working. It's actually pretty damn destructive. Some of you need to let go of parents. Some of you need to let go of lovers. Some of you need to let go of friends. There comes a point in time where you or another person can potentially suck the life out. You could be sucking the life out of someone, and someone could be sucking the life out of you. This is a telltale sign of holding someone back or holding yourself back. If you're always codependent on the next person, whether it's for love, security, financial holds, you're not really living. You're not really living. And I don't want a bunch of people that, are what you consider housewives or housemoms to come at me, because that's not what I'm saying. Think of it as two people who are high school sweethearts and both have different dreams. College takes one of them one way, military takes another one way, or college takes another one way. Now, it would be completely selfish and pretty parasitic for one person to force the other to give up their dreams and aspirations to follow suit. Some of you are parasites. Some of you are true. Some of you would rather drain someone else's resources than understand how to manage your own. And that is really effed up. Really effed up. This is the new elements deck, if you guys are wondering. But let's see. Give me a message to go along with this. Oh, wow. We got the Lover's card in reverse. Jeez Louise, they are kicking this off with a bang. We got 6 of Cups or 6 of Water. Remember, it's an elements deck. So. And then we've got Son of Fire, or this would be the Knight of Wands. There is way too much unrest. The level of selfish is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is a telltale case of someone not knowing how to be happy. I believe it was Will Smith, could be Will Smith, and many others have said it, because I know I've said it several times. You cannot enter into something and expect someone else to make you happy. It's just not going to happen. To go in and expect someone to make you happy is completely selfish. It's completely selfish and completely self-serving, which are one and the same, right? Some of you, and we're not even going to say this is your love language. Some of you don't know how to make yourselves happy, so you sacrifice your own happiness just to see a smile on other people's faces. That is horrific. Why? Because you are not giving the person the real you. You're not giving them the full you. You are giving them just whatever your system needs to feel alive. I need to say this as well as a side, because it just came to me. Some of you are in the most toxic situations, toxic when it comes to love, toxic when it comes to lust, toxic when it comes to everything. You are in some of the most toxic situations, and you stay in it just because the length of time that you have known the person, just because you have children with the person, just because your families would think things if you decided to leave. The love is gone. You replaced it with sex. You replaced it with intimacy. You replaced it with tangible things. There's a true level of unrest and unhappiness, even though this card says happiness. There's a true level of being unsatisfied and almost disgusted with the current. Some of you are saying, if only I could make this person act right. If only. No. No, you got to make you. Look, no. And I know some of you are saying, come on, Marcia, you do rituals, you sell kits, you make people do things, and free will is only free to a certain extent. Yes, but magic is at its best when you use it on yourself. When you use it to open your own eyes, when you use it to see clearly, when you use it to empower yourself. There is nothing cool about being able to control or manipulate someone else. With the use of magic, with the use of the 48 laws of power, with the use of art of war, with the use of anything, there is nothing cool. And I'll be the first to say that. It's absolutely grossly unhealthy for anyone to get their kicks off. It's almost narcissistic for anyone to get their kicks off on controlling someone else. So, once again, we're going to have to work on our self-love. We're going to have to work on our self-care. We're going to have to work on our self-preservation, appreciation. I mean, I don't think anybody in this scenario is really happy. If it's a child draining their parents, whether draining them of their resources, not moving out, whether it's a parent not letting their kid go off to college out of state versus staying in state, whether it's a boss that wants to micromanage, whether it's a father that wants to live through their child when it comes to sports, whether it's a mother that preps and primes her daughter because she missed out on her glory days, whether it's friends who only come to you when they are suffering and never when they are happy, whether it's somebody that you meet on the internet that just comes to you and trolls your posts, or I don't know, lives for bothering, whatever it is, you have to stop the codependency. It's unhealthy. Let's see. Is there anything else? This deck completely is, this is a 90s tarot deck. I wanted this deck so badly. I did. Was I in love with it when I saw it? I think I was excited. I made some posts about it, but still. I believe it's called the 90s Tarot. And this is the card. Seven of Swords. If you've ever had a reading with me, you know how I feel about this card, whether it's reverse or upright. And yes, I read both ways. Whoever is the parasite, whoever this is, whether it's you holding someone back, suffocating them, saying, no, I love you, you're not going anywhere. You're not getting away with anything. You're not as cunning and cool, and the jig is going to be up very soon. Because I feel like there's a vast array of people that are about to get their marching orders, their marching papers, their dismissals. Parasites do not appreciate. They suck the fucking life out of everything. And when they're done with you, they've dismissed you. And I think everyone has been in a situation, a relationship or something, where you feel like you have built somebody up just for them to go the other way. Cut the cord. Some of you have been getting drained and such for so long. Some of you have been a punching bag, a shoulder for people so long that you don't even know what it looks like to just have a healthy, ongoing relationship. Whether it's family, friends, lovers, so on and so forth. I'll do this one still. Is there anything else? Page of Wands. It is time to get out there and live for you. If somebody has been draining you, and listen, I hate this term, income tax season or tax season or everything else. I was even at the store and I heard somebody talking about it. This is your time to be free. If you've got a parasite, this is your time to break free. If you are the one leeching off of somebody, you are very soon, no matter what you do, how dashing you think you are, you're going to be getting your marching papers. There's someone a bit tired of your shiznits. So I will say that. There is a lack of accountability on both parts. There is a lack of just understanding that you don't have to take that, and this is unhealthy. Run. If someone isn't for you, if someone is draining you, run the fuck away or push them away. Because it's not going to end well for you. For them, they'll thrive, and then when they've had their fill of you, even if it takes you being in your grave, they'll go to the next person and the next person. Parasites survive just fine. Don't worry about them. So that was pretty much the message, you guys. Stop fucking up. Yeah, there it goes. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And I just did Cancers. I think it's still uploading. It's taking forever. But I did it last night. A personal issue reaches resolution. What did I say? People are about to get their marching papers. Marching papers. I'll keep these like 3 more filled. So I hope you guys enjoyed this general but very specific for some of you reading. If you want a personal reading with me, definitely I welcome you to book either using pushymuse.com, or you can book on my Facebook page. Either way, I look forward to seeing you. If you would like, share, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. I am actually going to attempt, if I can get these videos uploaded faster, attempt to do them daily. So it's not hurting me, and I tend to be on camera anyway, whether I'm doing my lives or whatnot. So yeah. So thank you all, and definitely I am really trying hard to get my Facebook. Well, I love Facebook, but I'm definitely trying hard to get my Instagram and Twitter. I'm gonna need some of you to take my hand when it comes to Twitter. I haven't been on it in forever, so I'm like, what am I supposed to say? But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for that just good juju, that awesomeness. And I know you guys are waiting for me to upload rituals, waiting to see little spells, waiting for all that. So oh, and speaking of, you guys know how I feel about love spells and such. You know how I do. But I saw this book, and it's called Love Magic. And I was like, well, they want this. Why don't I just post different spells every day from this book? So I'm not going to be taking anything from the book, meaning I'm not going to type it all out and do all that stuff. No, not going to do that. I'm probably going to just take a picture of it and then bam. Because, I mean, who is this? Cassandra Eason, author of 1001 Spells. So she made the 1001 Spells book. I definitely won't take anything from her. I'm just gonna give her credit where credit is due and just post the photos. That's it. And if you guys want to do those, do them. Me personally, I think I did it in the beginning, but I no longer do spells, rituals that were made by somebody else. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I just don't. I am pretty eccentric, and I like to run my own course, so I just do it my way. All right, guys, have a good one.